Today we're in Paris and we want to try some of the most viral foods on social media to let you know whether they're overhyped so you don't waste your time.
So we've been in this line for 5 minutes. How long do you think it's going to take?
I would say 5 minutes, yeah.
Probably another 20 to go.
Well, if the sandwiches are worth it,
I hope the sandwiches are worth it.
I mean, the line kind of implies that it is, unless all of these people are tourists, which I doubt.
I'm so hungry. It smells so good in here. Ooh, we got some wine. Need to warm up. Sketchy chairs. Hopefully the sandwich is good. Let's see this wine. I like the bottle.
It's strange. Like, I don't think I've ever sat outside and ate a sandwich and just drank wine.
We are in France. You know what I noticed compared to living in Italy? They love to eat outside here. Like, actually eat outside. Like, it's February. We're eating outside. Should I just dump it? I'm just dumping it evenly.
Damn, okay. We're already dehydrated. I don't think we drank a single bottle of water since we've been here.
No, we had coffee. The aftertaste is almost like honey. It's kind of weird. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Let me see.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I can see. Ooh, I like that.
I mean, considering this bottle was
No, you know what
€8?
it tastes like? It tastes like it has a bunch of spices inside of it.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm tasting, like the honey afterwards.
This is like perfect for the fall, winter, something like that.
So that's half.
Whoa. I feel like Mark Wiens.
It's a big ass bite. That's why she gave us so many napkins.
Wow. You know what it tastes like? Again, butter and pesto. I think there's pesto in here.
It's a secret sauce.
It tastes like it tastes like the sauce that the frog legs were in yesterday. But it is very bizarre. French fry, steak sandwich.
So they do ask you how you want your sandwich cooked. I went for medium rare, always. So this is just half the sandwich, guys. And so this sandwich was €20. I think, Vernon, worth it for you? I haven't tried mine.
Oh yeah, this one's worth it.
We're waiting in line, and Vernon doesn't know why we're waiting in line. So I'm gonna tell him. So apparently this is the best hot chocolate, allegedly, in Paris.
So we got done eating 20 minutes ago. We're right back to food again.
Yes. It's okay, we did some shopping.
You did some shopping. I did some sitting.
Shit Vernon says on camera that I can't keep in the video. So we didn't have to wait long. I think we waited 10 minutes because we said, fuck it, we're gonna sit outside. It's cold, but you know what? We're getting hot chocolate. So this place apparently, allegedly, has been around since 1927.
Damn.
And they're known for their hot chocolate. It's the best hot chocolate in Paris.
Look what they have in here. Extra homemade fries.
I don't know, fries and hot chocolate, I feel like I'm gonna not end the
Dude,
night.
the fries here have been so good
The
though.
fries are good. I can't even imagine how good the fries are in Belgium.
Oh.
Right? If they're this good in Paris. So Vernon's gonna give his first impressions because I already tried while he was
I thought
gone.
this was it. I thought, man,
there's more
$10
here.
for this? There's more. Sorry.
Because I have my thoughts already.
Oh,
It's not too sweet. It's
no,
great.
It's like drinking a candy bar. I love it.
Honestly, I think if you're an American, if you'll come here, I don't think they would like it because I noticed things in the States are much sweeter than they are here in Europe.
And they're gonna be like, oh man, I gotta pour this shit myself.
What do you think? Is this? How does it compare to other hot chocolate you've had?
Feels like, I don't know, like I'm royalty drinking hot chocolate. It's really good. What?
Is this the best hot chocolate I've had? I don't think so, but honestly,
So then what is?
we were somewhere in the South. I think we were in Florida or Charleston, South Carolina, and we had a hot chocolate.
What about the one?
That's-
What about the one in Barcelona where you get the churros in there?
Oh yeah, that's gotta be top. I think Barcelona's gonna top anybody in hot chocolate, that's true.
It's not even chocolate. You're not even really drinking hot chocolate. It's like chocolate syrup, and you're
Same.
it's hot chocolate syrup, and you're just dipping churros in it.
We gotta go to Barcelona next. But okay, let's review Carette, however you pronounce it. I think for €12, I don't know why everyone keeps saying 20. It's €12. It's pretty good.
I like
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's overrated. I don't think it's underrated. I think it's appropriate.
Yeah.
I would give it the appropriate rating.
Well, we haven't let it settle in our stomachs yet. We'll see.
Stay
If we end
tuned.
up having to use the bathroom, then you'll know it's probably going to be a 0 out of 10.
So this is not really what this place is known for, but we were waiting for so long. I'm like, might as well get something to eat, because why not? Let's try their mussels. I swear Paris has the best butter.
Everything's covered in butter in Paris.
Everything has like the really, really good pesto sauce with like a ton of butter. It's really, really good.
I'm just gonna call it Paris sauce from now on.
Paris sauce.
Butter and pesto. They're all right.
Damn, okay.
I guess I'm just not a huge fan of mussels. The sauce is better than the mussels, for sure.
That's a good thing they give you a bunch of bread to scoop up all the juices.
All that we've been drinking so far is butter and wine.
Oh, you don't like them, but you just keep going to town on them.
I gotta help you out.
So we got so bored waiting for the food that we started feeding the birds. Yeah, we've been here for like an hour. Still waiting.
You want the classy way or the dirty way?
Let's do the dirty way.
The dirty way?
That sounds more fun.
Here we go. More than that?
I think that's good.
We're good, thank you.
More than me.
Thank you. All right, so that was what we saw before was the dirty way.
Well, the other guy didn't even ask. He was just like, dirty way for everybody.
He's like, screw you guys. So let's see. I think this was 10 or 12 euro. Oh, it's thick.
It's 12 euro.
It's thick. It looks soft, but it's not. It's thick. All right, big. Oh shit, it's good. I was gonna say, if I really wanted to say it wasn't worth it, because we've been waiting for this shit for like an hour. But even though I can't feel my fingers, I can't feel the tip of my nose, hopefully you subscribe.
I love the stabilization on this camera because my hands are shaking.
He is shaking. Actually, your thumb is getting purple.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fucking worth it.
Let's see.
It's worth the fucking hype. It doesn't look soft, but it's thick. It's not too sweet.
It's like, you know why? Because I think it's dark chocolate.
But I hate dark
It's
chocolate,
so
but it's
rich.
like not bad.
I feel myself getting richer just eating it.
Maybe if we get fatter, we'll be less cold.
It's very good. But it's like, imagine if you had the most expensive chocolate bar that you've ever eaten and you turned it into pudding. That's basically what this looks like. Look at this. That's how thick it is.
Yeah, I don't think anybody ever talks about how the thickness of it, the
my God.
consistency. Like, it doesn't jiggle. That's how thick it is.
I prefer it thick, usually, so.
Vernon, I can't show you on camera anymore. The French have a very interesting sense of humor. They tricked us because we've been waiting for a sandwich for like half an hour now. And he's like, oh yeah, there's no more sandwiches. I'm like, what do you mean there's no more sandwiches? So, but there's still a few more. At least the beer's good. Hopefully the wait for the sandwich is worth it. Also, the guy's been struggling the whole time.
Oh my God. That
To
dude
start
has
his
been
car.
trying to start his car for at least 20 minutes, man. I feel bad for that guy. His starter is probably shot. It's done. That thing's not gonna start.
A few moments later.
I feel like the music for this video is gonna be that guy's car. Let's smell the sandwich. Oh yeah, now this is a sandwich. First of all, if you want to talk about value for your money, so this was €13.50. It is packed. It's on a half of a baguette. It's super juicy. RIP those napkins. I don't even know how to get it out. Holy shit, dude.
I'm honestly kind of surprised that French people aren't fatter. Because the guy asked, he's like, oh, only one? Like as if you were gonna have one and I was gonna have one?
This is the whole sandwich. I don't know how to get it out.
Struggling.
I am struggling. I'm gonna do a time lapse of me trying to figure this out. Oh. Are you seeing this? All right, let's go for it. Oh my God. This somehow feels healthy.
And just as we started recording, of course, we got hit with a garbage truck.
Trying to enjoy the sandwich in peace. At least, I think somebody's opening this door. This sandwich,
Now, was that one worth it?
this for me, hell yeah, this is worth it.
I mean, it was almost half the price.
It was half the price, triple the weight.
It's triple the sandwich. Yeah, if you're measuring your sandwich by quantity This one
Not
is
just
definitely
quantity.
worth
Look at this. You got avocados, a ton of cheese, pastrami, all the vegetables I don't even know. The bread is super fresh, toasted baguette, a pound of cheese that he just shaves on there.
And the beer.
Oh yeah, the beer. Can't forget that. But Vern, you gotta give it a bite, then you'll see. You'll be a believer. Who's
Okay.
betting now that he's gonna get some on his camera? Right? There's like a sauce in there or something. It's a little tangy.
This is exactly what I imagine a French sandwich to be.
So a lot of people online have dubbed this to be the best sandwich in Paris. I don't know, maybe we'll eat more sandwiches, but this is a pretty good damn sandwich. And I'm gonna give it my consensus. I think it's worth the hype. I think it's worth it.
This one's huge. If you're starving, you're not going to be starving after this.
We ordered the wine. I'm not sure whose is whose. So Vernon's just gonna pick what he likes because I don't care. They're both good.
This proves to you guys I'm full of shit when it comes to wine. Because the guy didn't understand what we were saying. We didn't understand what he was saying. And I can't tell which wine is which. So apparently I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm just going to start ordering the cheapest wine from now on.
Because yeah, one is €5 per glass and the other one's 10. So
Yeah.
does not matter. Okay, first things, the viral salad. It is semi-viral because apparently the horseradish kick is really nice.
How can a salad be viral? It's a salad.
You can't see the salad because it's so dark in here, but it's okay. Damn, you're grazing on that salad. You taste the horseradish? Apparently it's like horseradishy.
No,
No?
it's like a salad.
So this, not so special, I guess. Not so special. Hopefully the steak lives up to. I think this restaurant's so busy that they just literally like get the lettuce and this is like the whole leaf. So they're just like, you know what? Screw you. You're just gonna eat the whole leaf like a rabbit. How did you not taste the horseradish? I got like
Yeah, mine must have been
slapped by
buried
that.
down in there or something, but I did not taste it.
So you get like a sprinkle of the nuts on top, or some type of nut. I think it's a walnut, maybe peanuts. I can't tell. There's 2 pieces of radish in here, but I like the horseradish sauce. It's nice. I mean, there's no nutritional value in the salad, but it's a good. I think it's a good palate cleanse before the steak.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially with all the other stuff that we had today, between the chocolate mousse, the hot chocolate, and all the other junk food that we ate.
Yeah, we've been eating really, really good in Paris so far. Vernon didn't want to wait for me to turn on the camera. He couldn't wait.
Nope.
So I'm gonna say the service here is like, wow, that is the fastest service.
That was
we've had.
quickest, yeah, the quickest I've ever seen. That's amazing.
Did you try the sauce?
Yes.
What do you think?
What do you think the sauce is?
No, is it the pesto stuff again?
Yes, it is. Butter and pesto sauce. I'm telling you, this is just the Parisian sauce at this point. These are like shoestring fries that are fried and very, very salty. So it just makes you want more fries. You know what I'm saying?
Very soft.
I'm telling you, this is just the butter and pesto sauce.
Try the steak.
I want
How's
to try
the
the steak, yeah. Ooh, nice and soft.
So we went medium rare.
You could basically cut into it with a butter knife.
Because some people sometimes complain that it's overhyped, that the steak is chewy, it's not good.
If it's too chewy, you need to get new teeth because the steak is not chewy at all. Maybe they got it well done, like a shoe leather or something like that, but
No, medium rare all the time.
I mean, it's good. It's, you know what it's kind of like? The sandwich that we had, but on a plate.
Oh, okay.
That's what it seems like to me.
I mean, you can make the sandwich. We got the bread right there. You got the fries and the steak, right?
Basically the same thing, just deconstructed.
I'm gonna go for the corner piece with a bunch of sauce, like a savage. It is that sauce. But you know what? I really like it. The butter, the pesto, whatever else contraptions in there. I love it. Because it's something so totally different from what we usually eat in Italy. Like usually you definitely don't put sauce on steak in Italy.
Oh no, that's a big
They'll
no-no.
probably be like,
They'd kick you out of the restaurant probably.
oh,
They'll tell you they don't speak English, and then all of a sudden you'll hear every single curse word under the sun.
it's funny here. I never eaten French fries with a fork before. Well, let's go for it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep like a baby today. We got some wine. We're probably gonna get more wine later tonight.
Probably. I mean, we're definitely going to get more wine later tonight.
But honestly, I don't feel bad because we're almost at 20,000 steps today. So it may seem like we're eating a lot, but we're actually also walking a ton. Like that's the stuff you don't see on camera.
A few moments later.
So believe it or not, we're done with the restaurants. We were in there for 30 minutes.
I mean, it's kind of wild because some of the places here take forever to get into.
Yeah.
And then you have other places that you're in and out faster than the cab ride took us to get here.
Okay, so let's review the food.
Okay.
I thought the steak was good. The
Yep.
steak was perfectly cooked. Well, like very tender. The fries were good. The sauce was excellent. The salad was excellent. I would give that a solid like 9 out of 10.
Yeah, okay.
The service, on the other hand, for me, it wasn't shitty, but
Rushed.
I felt like,
It was quick.
but it wasn't enjoyable. The fact that I had to make this reservation about like a week ago, I thought it was going to be a nicer experience. Literally, the cab ride here took almost as long as we were in there.
Yeah.
So I was kind of underwhelmed with that.
Well, if you're in a hurry, this is probably the best place to eat at. But if you're somebody who likes to sit down for dinner and take your time and all the other stuff, maybe not the best experience. That's for
Well,
sure.
the thing is, so you're supposed to get 2 servings. So you get your steak and fries, or if you get chicken and fries, and then you get a refill. We were finished with our first plate, and then she came by and literally just grabbed the plates off the table without even asking if we wanted a second. And like 3 minutes later, I think she realized she effed up, and she came back to the table like, "Oh, would you guys like seconds?" I'm like, at that point, I was kind of already annoyed. I'm like,
Yeah.
"No, I don't want." I would have eaten probably more. I'm not hungry, but I would have eaten more because the steak and the sauce was good.
Yeah, that was. The food was really, really good.
But it's just like that.
It seems like some of the places here in Paris, I think, are short-staffed.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. It feels like the people are doing a decent job, but it seems like there's just not enough of them in the restaurants, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah, the food was good. The service, I think they need to slow down a little bit.
Slow down, add some more people, and maybe I think that'd be perfect.
Yeah, because I wouldn't say it's overrated.
No, I
would've-
think it's not overrated, it's not underrated, it's just rated.
Yeah, I mean, the food is good. The service needs some work.
Chives, the potato, spicy avocado.
I kept seeing the sandwich all over my Instagram, all over my TikTok. We made a pilgrimage here. I'm gonna try not to get the pound of butter he put on here on me.
That is probably gonna go all over your shirt.
It's so oily. That was all bread.
Well, how's the bread?
It was very good.
Taking some to go with you, I see.
Very buttery, very soft, very warm. Man. Oh, wow. It's very lemony, very zesty. I don't know what kind of spice they put on there, but with the chives, the sweetness of the lobster, the sweetness of the bun, it creates a really interesting combination. I love the lemon, like the lime zest in there.
Does it live up to the hype?
How much was this? Do you remember?
It was like 27 euro. Shit was expensive.
Are you serious?
Yeah. The regular lobster roll was 20. This was the XL.
This is not the XL.
This was the XL.
Are you serious?
He told me
This is
that the XL is just more lobster.
You give it a try. I'm thinking about whether or not it's worth the hype.
I mean, it's good, right?
The butter. I feel like we spent €5 on butter alone. Right?
Oh.
You feel the lemon?
Oh my god.
You look at
It's got
yourself while you're
lemon.
eating?
It's got a lot of lemon, but it doesn't have too much lemon.
Hmm?
It just tastes really, really fresh. The bread is so soft. And that mayonnaise in there,
Oh, that's what it was, the mayonnaise.
yeah. It's got a little bit of spiciness too. They added some pepper in there.
So do you think this is worth hyping up?
I mean, if you like lobster rolls and you're willing to spend a little bit extra on something that's different, I think it's definitely worth trying. But this is really
I don't think it's worth it. Honestly, I've had...
yes.
You want a spicy sauce too?
No, this is good.
Well, Vernon's enjoying it. For me, I think this was going to be a thumbs down. I didn't think it was worth it.
You didn't think so?
No, because everyone, and I blame social media, because everyone online hypes it up like it's the best thing since like sliced bread.
So
And-
the thing is
yeah.
it's good, but is it 27 euro good?
I'm gonna check the price on that. I think you misread it.
No, I mean,
I'm gonna check the receipt.
unless I got the wrong one, it's either 20 or 26. There's only 2 options on there.
That's
so-
definitely not worth it. Definitely. For me, at least.